So, I guess Hawk is meta again. Hey guys, hope you've all had a nice day so far. Today, I wanted to cover the new Hawk changes since they are some of the most fun additions I've seen added to this game so far. Basically, for those who haven't heard, Hawk has been given a massive rework, with a new gimmick and some additional changes being made to it. So enough talk, let's get to it. Since I've already covered Hawk before, I won't go into too much detail about it, and will only focus on the changes that were made. First, let's go over the more tame changes. Basically, Hawk got a pretty small overhaul in terms of its base abilities. The main one to focus on is that it can now backdash, so that's already huge. One of the major issues Hawk has was that it could not reset after being attacked or attacking, which made it really hard to get away from an aggressive opponent. However, now it's able to do it with relative ease. The backdash is a little small, so just keep that in mind. Some other smaller changes to Hawk's base was a tweak on its damage. It now deals more overall damage, but less is anti-heal, meaning more of Hawk's base damage is healable, but it does deal more damage per hit. That's about it for the minor stuff, time for the major change. In this update, Hawk also gained a new gimmick. This gimmick takes the form of a chargeable meter that, over time, buffs you for playing aggressive. The full stats are listed on screen, but to sum it up, the more attacks you land, the faster and stronger you get. In base mode, you're not that fast and are pretty weak in terms of power, especially after the nerf to anti-heal. However, the next mode you enter is Bloodlust, which activates after you land a moderate amount of hits. This increases your movement speed and attack speed slightly, and buffs your damage and anti-heal. This means that for maximum potential, you'll want to stay in Bloodlust for most of the round, as it allows you to enter an even stronger mode, and it's not bad itself. The final mode is Ecstasy, which activates after landing a high number of hits. This buffs Hawk to unworldly levels, leveling up its damage and speed even further. Once in Ecstasy, Hawk gets super powerful, as its good speed and attack power allow it to deal massive damage in very little time. Both modes are signaled by a splatter effect and a gradual red screen border. And those are the changes to Hawk. A few more points of note. 1. You can still sway back. It's just that now it works like Freedoms where you stand still and press the dash button to sway. And 2. Hawk's counter damage got reduced a bit after this update, so that's a bit of a bummer. But, on the bright side, at least Hawk is out of the counter-reliance club. Anyway, enjoy the gameplay.